This is Johnny, and he's definitely 2023's most hated streamer. He became infamous overnight for blatantly disrespecting the citizens of Japan for attention on the internet. And naively, he kept doing it for way too long until he started getting actual threats. He then started getting assaulted on the streets, had people showing up to his Airbnb.
Just say you're sorry.
I don't have no problem with Japan.
Okay. Then say you're sorry.
Sorry for what incident? The
Sorry
train?
for all the incidents.
He was sat down and forced to do a traditional Japanese apology and made an absolute mockery out of it.
People of Japan, Paul Denino, Ice Poseidon, everybody. CX in the chat.
Then finally, after the fear of getting some serious repercussions, he fled to Thailand. From Thailand, he continued to diss the Japanese people and did so until his views started drying up about a month later. So what did he do? A, pivot to something a little bit more respectable, or B, return to Japan and just continue the same shtick? As if it wasn't clear, the answer was B, which was also the dumbest decision of his life.
So just carried the shot. What's wrong with this guy, bro?
And shortly after returning, he was then arrested for trespassing.
You're a detective, who you? These are detectives. I'm gonna call Joe Biden. I'm gonna call Joe Biden.
How much police you have for one person?
Yeah, it's safe to say the Joe Biden card didn't work for him there. He was also held there for about a month, then released, then rearrested for disturbing a restaurant. So he spent a little over 90 days in Japanese jail in total, waiting for his trial. Then to add to all this, his friend Gino was also arrested with him, and then suddenly...
I know for a fact, you don't play around when it comes to, Japan, you don't play around with Japanese prisons. They will fuck your ass up. They'll mess your ass up in prison, I'll keep it real, they will beat your ass. They probably will give you a toilet and shit, none of that, bro. They will mess you up. Like dramatically, bro. Like, dramatically.
Gino was let out way before Johnny. And then Gino went live and had a whole series of things to say about Johnny. Like laughing that Johnny was still in prison.
They told me to take his bags. Bro, I had 4 or 5 bags on me when I left the jail. Bro, I'm trying to figure out what is wrong with this system here. Because this is not okay. Bro, they told me to that's what I'm saying. It's over for this. If they told me to take his clothes, they're never getting out of jail, bro.
Good.
They're making an
why are you
example out of
terrorizing
this
people like that,
chat.
bro?
This is never getting out, bro. They told me to take this clothes, bro. He's never getting out of jail.
I mean, the dude was clearly entertained that his friend was still in foreign jail. And this caused a lot of speculation that Gino ended up snitching on him. And when it came to Johnny's trial, there was a lot of speculation that he lied during his trial as well. Then the whole situation basically became radio silent until Gino went live again and announced that him and Johnny were gonna go to Thailand and stream again right after Johnny gets released.
When Johnny gets out of jail, I'm going to get Johnny to go back to Thailand as well. And then I'm going to go back to Thailand as well. So all 3 of us are going to be in Thailand. So y'all know what that means. Y'all already know what that means. Me, Spidey, and Johnny in Thailand, bro. Y'all already know what the that means, bro.
I think I know what it means. It means they're just gonna terrorize the place and get arrested more. That's literally what it means. You're just gonna go to China and get arrested and you're gonna be in prison for the rest of your life, most likely. If you all 3 go there together. Idiots. I don't know how people do this shit for likes and clicks. What's the point? You're just gonna end up dead or in prison. What's the point of doing this for? Carry on.
So stop sitting here and acting like it's gonna be nonsense. It's not gonna be nonsense.
But this was apparently canceled due to a tragedy in Gino's family. So the most recent update to all this is that Johnny went onto his friend's live stream and then talked about the trial and his time in jail, where he admitted that if he was going to jail, it would be because Gino snitched on him.
But they couldn't. I couldn't because they already had me for the. They weren't worried about Gino. They just had Gino, so Gino could snitch and get more info.
Oh my god.
I edit out.
So basically, if I would have went to prison, it would have been all Gino's fault. Literally.
Say too much.
Because Gino, Charles, who do you think they were asking about the money?
Good.
Who's earning money? Like how many viewers are there? Charles, you think I'm speaking?
No, I know. You police.
Charles, you know me, Charles. Charles, you know me, Charles.
Well, I guess that means Gino didn't snitch on him, but Johnny goes on to elaborate about what they asked him in jail.
They asked me, did you go on the construction site? Yes, that's obvious. They have footage, right?
All right.
Even the lawyer said, yo, what's obvious, admit it. Like, don't be stupid, you know what I mean? It's not even serious. It's not serious. Did you play music in a restaurant? Yeah, I did. You know what I mean? But anything else, nothing. How much money do you make? How many viewers? How does Kick work? Why did you come to Japan? Who invited you to Japan? What airport did you come in? What hotel did you stay at? What do you do in your live stream? Where do you go? Who pays for the food? Do you guys give each other's gifts? Who pays money? Do you pay Gino? Who's the cameraman? Who's the leader? They're asking all. It's great. Who's the leader? Where do you go? You 30 minutes. You got up. You went to the hotel. You got food. I think you did something after that. What did you do? Where do you go in Japan? Where have you been in Japan? What city do you live in Japan? How long have you been in Japan? Why did you go to Japan? Where did you go in Japan? I grew up.
That's an interrogation, dude. It's like that in all countries. It's funny that he's surprised this happened to him when he did all of that in Japan while live streaming it for the world to see.
I don't know how people can find that shit entertaining, dude, bro. Ain't you bored? Ain't you bored? You're watching this guy stream. I don't know how he gets viewers. I don't know how some people get viewers and they like that shit. Neon, I don't know how he gets viewers. Jack Doherty, I don't know how he gets viewers. Some of these guys don't even deserve views. They just be weird as shit. The content they be making is boring as shit and it's weird as fuck. There's always been some type of controversy. Why would you want to watch that every single day? I don't get it, bro. Me, I will never understand that.
Inevitable.
But bro, can you believe they were asking that many questions so that had nothing to do with it?
The data mine.
Who's Kick.com? Do you get paid? Charlie, do you have sponsors? How do you earn money? The sound. Charlie, you know they asked me this question 10 times? We hear a cha-ching sound in your videos.
We hear a cha-ching sound in your
Your career to test what you can get away with legally within Japan for months. And also, this format is just hilariously stupid. His friend Johnny is on his stream, and this is the first time Johnny has talked since his arrest. So the way whoever owns the stream decided to execute on this is in some sort of like Omegle platform where random people are joining the entire time and they're just like skipping random people while they're doing an interview. Why are they even having that bit in there to begin with? And this platform's in portrait mode as well, so you can only see half of Johnny's face here. And the only way the public can see it, who are not sitting on this guy's random live stream, is a re-upload from one of his viewers in 360p. Like, come on, no wonder these people have to harass people for views because they don't put any thought into their content. But I digress. Johnny then admits to lying in
court in front of the judge, in front of 300 people. The prosecutor asked me, "You earn money from advertisers in your videos online, right?" I said, "No."
I said no.
And he finds the shit
but
funny.
You do earn money, right?
He's just laughing.
No.
He's just finding the shit funny.
Straight up, I said no. This is. I'm sorry. You know what I told
you
him?
It's funny to terrorize people
because I like to film myself for my own documentary.
That's funny, bro. It was weird, bro.
Hold on, let me pause my music. Hold on.
I guess he just never wants to return to Japan again. Did he not learn anything from this? Doesn't seem like it. If Gino's prediction came true, Johnny would continue to stream again from Thailand, but Gino actually made a video calling out Johnny for being lazy, so I'm not sure that's happening either.
Johnny has so much potential to be better than what he actually was.
Potential.
But
terrorizing people is potential.
Somebody must have talked him out of it. Somebody must have talked him out of streaming or whatever. Yeah, but I seen it. Apparently, Johnny is with Trail or whatever. He's with Trail, trolling in other people's chat. And it's like, bro, what are you doing? Johnny, what are you doing, bro? I'm having a hard time understanding this mindset. First thing I would have did, if I came out as Johnny, I would have planned for the next step. But he's sitting over here playing Roblox and playing video games with his buddy Trail on his 3-monitor setup. I don't understand what are you doing? I'm confused, bro.
I mean, it makes sense. The dude just got out of jail. Maybe he's hesitant about going back to doing the exact same thing that got him locked up in the first place. Or he's just taking a quick break to reset before the usual program continues. Either way, the 317 TikTokers, they're stuck on.
Bro, I don't get why. I don't get why he gets so many viewers. I don't get why people watch this shit. Start watching this shit. Literally, it will be that simple. Then you can start making videos on him. It's literally that simple. If you don't feed into people's dumb crap, maybe they will stop. Have you tried that? Have somebody tried that? Stop feeding into his bullshit. Then maybe you'll start streaming. Because what's the point? If he doesn't have any viewers, then you'll be like, nah, there's no point. Nah, why am I doing all of this? No one's entertained. Literally done sorted.